What's going on? It's TJ Tice. We back with another Strength to Be. You got on the inside. Let's get it out. Listen. I've been traveling all over the place and speaking, and I've been hearing you. I've been seeing the pain in your eyes, and you're saying, TJ, the closer I get to my destiny, the closer I get to my goal, it's getting harder and harder and harder. And I'm tired, TJ. I'm tired. My arms are tired. My legs are tired. I'm getting headaches. I'm close to passing my finals. I'm close to graduating. I'm closer to getting that promotion. I'm close to getting that starting spot. And I'm tired, TJ. When is it going to happen? When is it going to be my time? Listen real closely. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. And in Cincinnati, it got a lot of hills. Hills go up, small hills and big hills. Little small hills, and you got some big hills. And I remember when I was a kid, and I would get on my bike, and I began to pedal my bike, just ride my bike, then we get to a hill. When you start pedaling up the hill, it's okay, this is cool. And it gets a little bit harder, and a little bit harder, a little bit harder. And you get to that point on the hill when your legs start to burn, and you realize that your momentum is starting to fall back, and you're losing momentum. And then you realize that you're not going to get to the top of the mountain. You're not going to get to the top of the hill unless you stand up. That's right. Number one, you will not get to your destiny. You will not reach your goals unless you stand up. I don't care if you got knocked down. I don't care if you slipped. I don't care what happened. I don't care if they hated on you, if they try to discourage you. If you do not stand up, you will not get to your goals. You will not get to your destiny. You will get stuck because you will lose momentum. So you got to stand up when your legs start to burn, when your head starts to hurt, when you're tired of working, you're tired of grinding. You got to stand up. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for your dreams. Nobody's going to do it for you. You can't sit there and talk about it. You can't sit there and wish for it. You got to stand up and work for it. Stop sitting down and wishing, and get up and work for what you want. And then when you get to standing up on a bike, and you get to pedaling, and then you get more momentum. You start building momentum, and you build a momentum. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to veer to the left. I'm going to veer to the right. I'm going to veer to the left. Now, I'm not going to dance. I don't have no rhythm. I'm going to veer left. I'm going to veer right. I'm going to veer. Because when you start veering to the left and veering to the right, you start to pick up momentum. Number two, listen. Do not be scared to go to the left or go to the right. As long as you come back to the middle, as long as you come back to your spot, as long as you don't lose sight of your goal, because you have your goals written down, right? You got them written down, you made them plain. You got to write the vision down so you know where you're going. And when you write the vision down, it's okay to go to the left. It's okay to go to the right, as long as you get back to the spot, as long as you get back to where you're supposed to go. Never lose sight of your destination. When you veer left and you veer right, you're dodging some obstacles. You're dodging some pitfalls. You gotta dodge the pitfalls. You gotta dodge the obstacles, but get back on course. As long as you get back on course, as long as you don't get too far off of course, you will get to where you want to get to. And lastly, number three, when you get to the apex, when you get to the pinnacle point, that's right, the pinnacle point, the apex, the top of the hill. When you get that feeling, you get to the top of the hill in a big mo, you feel all the wind at your back, everybody cheering, everybody congratulating you, done a great job. You didn't got that big paycheck, you didn't got the A+, you didn't got that promotion, you didn't got the starting spot, and you're excited. And you get to the top of the hill, to the apex, to the pinnacle point, and you raise your feet. You say, I'm just gonna ride the hill down. No, don't do that. I want you to keep your feet on the pedals and keep pedaling when you're going downhill. When you get to the pinnacle point, when you get to the apex, don't raise your feet in the air. Keep your feet on the pedals and keep pedaling. Why, you ask? Because when you're going over hills, you go up the hill, and you come down. And guess what? Here's another hill. And then back down the hill. Here's another hill. And then back down the hill. So you got to keep your feet on the pedals, and you got to keep pedaling to the metal. Because guess what? You are not finished when you get a promotion. You are not finished when you get an A+. You're not finished when you get a starting spot. You are not finished until you die. As long as there's breath in your nostrils, as long as you're breathing, as long as there's a heartbeat, then you have something greater to do. You are greater than what you have become. You are more than what you have become. Today is good. That's right, today is good. But yesterday's great, and today's average. So whatever you did yesterday, that was yesterday. When you got over the mountain, when you got over the hill yesterday, there's another hill coming. And you gotta keep your feet on the pedals, and you gotta keep pedaling, because there's another hill coming. And in order to get over the other hill, you gotta keep your momentum going. So when you build a momentum, don't stop the momentum. Keep the momentum going. Keep it going. So number one, you gotta stand up. That's right. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for your goals. And then you might have to veer to the left. You might have to veer to the right. But as long as you don't lose sight of your destiny, as long as you don't lose sight of your goals, even if you get off course, you can get back on course. And then last, number three, when you get to the pinnacle point, when you get to the apex, Do not raise your feet. Do not celebrate. You keep grinding. You keep pushing because you can become greater than what you've already become. Listen, if you like this video, I need you to share. That's right. I need you to hit the share button and share this video with as many people as you can, because we're seeking to motivate a generation. We're seeking to change the world, and we're going to change it one person at a time, one share at a time. Why? Because everybody that's watching this right now, you are more than what you have become. Yesterday's great, today's average. You got a strength to be on the inside. Let's get it out.